Hello, guys and dolls. So I just want to tell you about what happened to me. Funsies, funsies, not. Um, I fractured 3 of my toes. So I'm gonna show you what my cast looks like. It's a boot, actually. This is part of it. It goes on the outside. And this is like totally foreign to me. I've never used one like this before, so it's interesting. Um, okay. And this is the actual boot. So this plastic part, close the bottom part, and then you put, there's like a little piece of material, and that goes on the front, and then your foot's inside, and then you put this on, and then you put your straps on. It's like an extra stabilizer type of deal. So when I fell, I tumbled into some weeds that were super thick. Sorry, I gotta get something to drink. I tumbled in some weeds, and the pain was agonizing. I had my compression socks on, which probably prevented me from getting hurt worse, so that's a good thing. I have to stay off my foot for about a week, and then I have to go to the clinic, the orthopedic doctor in the clinic, and he will let me know what we're going to do from here on out. So I just fell, basically, and I felt like my leg got stuck. I'm really warm right now. I felt like my leg got stuck, and then it eventually came with me when I fell, but everything happened so fast, like you don't really know exactly, but that's the best of my ability. So anyway, oh God, I'm so hot. They gave me some hydrocodone for pain, and I'll get some more tomorrow. And this is really neat, this soft part, because it just velcros to here, and it stays right there. It's pretty neat. Yeah, there's also a pump. I tried it, but I don't think it's working yet. Where you could pump air into it and give you extra stability. So I'm going to give that a shot eventually. So I thought I was done with bone breaks, but I guess I'm not, apparently. So anyway, that's what's going on there. Not real thrilled. I mean, what can I do? You know, the pain was horrible. And I have a high pain tolerance, and when I put weight on that foot, my left foot, I broke my right leg at one point, so this is my left leg. Go big or go home. Anyway, when I put pressure on it, I literally yelled at the top of my lungs because of the pain. And I asked the doctor, I said, why does this hurt worse than my leg? I had a massive tib-fib fracture with partial ankle fracture. Why does this hurt a lot worse? And he said, places that have decreased blood flow has the worst pain. So I've got decent blood flow to my leg, but then of course the further away you get from the main parts of your body, decreased blood flow, and my legs or my feet are always cool to the touch. Even when it's the summertime, my feet are still have a little bit of a chill to them. So decreased blood flow, because like I said, your toes. And yeah, I thought that I had fractured, like, I didn't think it was fractured. I thought it was, what did I think? I thought I tore some, like, ligaments or something. Not exactly. So when they said fractures, I'm like, what? He said the reason that there's three, it's my second, okay, my second, third, and fourth toe on the left foot. He said because the toes are so close together, when you fracture one, it is commonplace to fracture the others. Okay, still got my little trusty hospital bracelet on with all my info. These are always impossible to get off, so I don't know if I'll be able to. Maybe I'll be able to get it off. I don't know. I wasn't going to go to the ER, but I'm here to tell you that pain was... It gets your attention. Let's put it that way. And then when I got my crutches, of course, my dog was like, ooh, a new toy. And I'm like, now is not the time nor the place. Okay, so we're not doing that. I'm going to have a hard time getting this off. So anyway, I don't know. So he does not think that there's going to be surgery required, which is good. I don't want that. I want nothing to do with that, okay? There is minimal displacement, which means that it's not, because of the fracture, it's not, my toes are not like wonky, super wonky. They're just off slightly, which is a good thing. So it may not require surgical intervention, which would be wonderful. And I'm going to do my best to behave myself so that I get a good report when I go to the doctor a week from now. So that's the story there. Your life can change so fast in an instant when it comes to injuries. Oh, I will tell you, there's always something funny, even in the middle. Even in the middle of chaos, there's usually something funny, okay? So I had told my girlfriend I didn't want to go to the hospital. And I said, and I don't want them, these are my favorite socks. I'll show them to you. My polka dot socks, okay? Polka dot compression socks. I said, I don't want them, here I am injured, right? I said, I don't want them cutting off my sock. And she goes, priorities. You're worried about them cutting your sock, really? And I'm like, but they're my favorite socks. So one of the doctors, there were two doctors that came in to talk to me, right? One of them goes, she noticed the circles because the socks leave circle imprints on my foot, right? She goes, did you have socks with a pattern on them? I said, yes. She goes, oh, okay. And she started laughing. She said, well, I had crazy socks on yesterday, but I don't have them on today. And then the other doctor goes, well, I had Smokey the Bear socks on yesterday, but I got boring socks on today. It was like hilarious. He's like, they're just super chill, super laid back, wonderful. I mean, it was a good time despite the circumstances. But yeah, I asked him, did the compression socks prevent me from hurting myself worse? And he said there's a possibility, yes. So I'm like, yay. So my favorite socks, yeah, but they're like little circle imprints in my skin. And she's like, my pain is not too bad right now. She gave me, I might have told you, she gave me hydrocodone, so I'm okay. And then, yeah. Oh my God, really? Again, seriously, it's just, your life can change in a split second, you know? So that's what's going on with me. And I will keep you posted. I will tell you that the top part of my foot, I don't know if I can show you. Okay, so here's my foot, right? So you see where the bottom part of the yellow is? That's where the fractures are. Right in here is where the fractures are. Second, third, or excuse me, second, third, and fourth toe, and it's the fractures right in there. Yeah, so I gotta work on getting that taken care of, take my vitamins. I ran out of them, so I have to take them tomorrow. So yeah, I do those just about every day, but I ran out of them and never made it to the store, and I went and got them today. I take a multivitamin also. So yeah, I cannot bend my toes at all. I mean, only like, let's pretend this is my toes. That much. So the fractures are super hard to find on the x-ray. You almost can't see them. You have to have an expert eye to see them. But he showed me to the best of his ability. But yeah, they're real hard to see. But the spaces in between the bones indicate that there's a difference where the fractures are, if you know what I mean. Like, like he said, this is a normal space in between, and this is where there's a slight deviation, but it's not, it's minimal, so it's not like super wonky or anything like that. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. I'm gonna have fun trying to get this sucker off of me. Yeah. So if you notice on here, let's see, hold on. If you notice on here, date of birth, 10/25/65. My birthday's coming up. I don't know if y'all can see that. 10/25/65. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. My birthday's coming up and I'll be 21. I'm hoping I could walk. Oh my God, yeah, so anyway, what a nightmare, what a nightmare. I'm glad I went to the ER. I didn't want to go. I was crying like a little wimpy, whiny baby. I don't want to go in the ER. I'm glad I did. The pain was so, oh my God, it was just unbearable. And if that doesn't give you a clue, I don't know what does. You know what I'm saying? So, my girlfriend was going to bring me, and I said, you have to go to work tomorrow. So I don't want you to be in the ER for like hours on end. And she said, that's what coffee is for. If you need a ride, let me know. So I appreciate her doing that, but I had another friend bring me, so that was cool. So that's what's going on with me. Y'all be careful. Don't fall, okay? Stay safe. Be careful. No more injuries. Because this sucks. I'm just letting you know it sucks. But yeah, y'all take care, and talk to you next time. Bye-bye.